Hi, welcome to Blog Chat, my weekly series where I share all the things that are going on in my blogging life. I haven't made notes this week, so who knows what could happen. But this weekend we went to the New Forest, the weekend just gone, as a campaign for Hants Top Days Out. Sent us to a really nice hotel called the Passford House Hotel, and they sent us on some days out. So we went to Bewley, Exbury Gardens and New Forest Wildlife Park. So that'll be on the blog, I think, tomorrow and the next. No, it won't be, because this will be going out Thursday, won't it? So if you see this on Thursday, it'll have been going out yesterday and today. So I've done two separate posts, so one for the hotel and one for the days out. What else is going on? Well, I'm so excited for Brit Mums on Saturday. So that is the highlight of my blogging year. And so I'm a finalist in the video category, which is really flattering because it's only sort of the last few months I've been really sort of focusing my efforts on video, and I don't get many views or anything. There's one video that I've done that's got almost 15,000 views, but that's a craft video. Normally I get really good feedback from my blogging tips videos, but not masses of views. I think I need to figure out how to SEO them better and how to get involved in the community better. But as everything in blogging, it's just time, isn't it? Where can we get more time from? So I'm a finalist in the awards, and that's amazing. I know already sitting here today that there is no chance I'm going to win. I was a finalist last year in the family category, and I knew that I wouldn't win then, and I know that I've got even less hope of winning this one. The people I'm against are really big vloggers, and they do a lot of video, like constantly, with much bigger fan bases than I've got. But I'm so flattered to be there with them, and I'll be raising a glass to the winner on Saturday. I haven't picked my sessions yet, but I need to look and see which sessions I want to do at Brit Mums, because I like to be organised and not have to think on the hoof kind of which one I'm doing. What else am I doing this week? I've just done a video for a brand that is part of, I think I mentioned last week, the biggest contract I've ever had. So I've got to do 4 videos. So I've just done the second one. And what else is going on? I went to that lovely event from Miele Steam Ovens. That was amazing. So we're still waiting for our oven to come through the post, or by courier, I assume. I have been focusing quite a lot of time at the moment, well, just last night really, but on Pinterest. So I've joined Tailwind, which schedules your pins for you. I was lucky enough to be invited to a Tailwind tribe on blogging tips, which is hopefully going to really help me focus on Pinterest. And I know it's a really underutilized platform for me, and I really just need to get to grips with it, spend some time focusing on it and get it done, which is what I did the other day. I just thought, I'm always going to have these things coming up, which mean I've got no time, so I'm just going to freeze everything, do a little bit of time on the thing that is always the thing that gets put off, and then go back. I'm still going to do the things that are on deadline. I'll just have to do them quicker, because I've taken this time out to do the thing that is always the thing that just gets, it's like on my someday list, and it never gets done because it's someday in the future I'll sort out Pinterest. So I think that's quite a good tip actually to do, is that all these things on your someday list, just do 15 minutes a day and just get them done, or get some work done towards them. So I think that's the main thing, because otherwise they always just live on that someday list and never get done. So that's what I'm going to try and do, 15 minutes a day on the things that, so I'm writing an ebook at the moment, never get time to do it, so I'm going to do 15 minutes a day. Maybe when I take baby to bed, I sit on the rocking chair in the dark with my MacBook while she goes to sleep, and that maybe is the 15 minutes that I could just focus on, whether I've got deadlines or not, just getting the things on my someday list done. So it would be my ebook in that case. I am revamping my mailing list, so I'm trying to offer more to people that join the mailing list. So at the moment it's just an RSS newsletter that goes out every Friday, because That's all I have time for. But what I've started to set up is a sequence of emails that will give value to the people that sign up. So they'll get sort of 3 emails initially, and then they'll go into the main email thing. But I'm going to try and add more value rather than just it be an RSS feed of my posts, which do get opened a lot. So normally the ratio of opening a mailing list email is not very high at all. I'm really lucky that I've got quite a high percentage of opening rates. But I think I need to give something back to the people that do go on the mailing list. So that's something that it's another someday thing that I'm making a now thing. I've got campaigns to do got to bake some, I'm going to bake a cake for a campaign that's to do with Wimbledon. So I've got to do that today, I think. I've got to shoot my Blogfix Friday video today. I've just been at baby's school having a little catch up because I didn't go to parents' evening, and she's a maths genius which is so funny. Literally in the maths section of her report it just says wow, so my husband will be pleased with that because he's a scientist. So what else is going on? I've got to write posts for Robinsons and the review for the hotel and the Days Out post, and got to do my Little Fierce Ones roundup for our community that's almost 25,000 images now in our gallery, which is epic. I went over 10,000 followers on Instagram, and 10,000 was my yearly target. It was a really ambitious target for the year. Didn't think I'd get anywhere near it because I had about 2,500 followers last October, November time. And I set myself this huge target thinking, well, at least it's something to aspire to, and I achieved it about a week ago, so I'm really pleased with that. That's obviously epic for me. What else is going on? I think there's probably loads going on, but I can't really remember it. I'm excited to see everyone at Brit Mums, and this has been a real rambly one. I'm sorry that I've not been as organised as normal, but hopefully there's some things in there that might inspire you to maybe sort out your email list, to get things done. The someday, make it now. Don't keep it all on the someday list, because it's so frustrating, isn't it, when you just, that thing that you never have time to do, just make it 15 minutes a day. And that's it for Blog Chat. I've been talking for 7 minutes 50, so that's plenty of waffle. And if you want to ask me a question that is about my blogging life and I could answer it in Blog Chat, then that's cool. Just leave a message in the comments or send me an email or a tweet or whatever. That's fine. And I'll see you tomorrow for Blogfix Friday. Bye.